Tory Lanez files an appeal in Megan Thee Stallion shooting conviction. Canadian singer Tory Lanez seems to be fighting for his freedom as he has filed an appeal 3 months after he was found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. If you would recall, in December 2022, a Los Angeles jury found Tory guilty of discharging a firearm with gross negligence, assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. And due to this, he faces up to 22 years in prison and deportation. According to new court documents filed by Tory's legal team, Baez and Matthew Barhoma, they stated that their client's conviction should be thrown out because irrelevant evidence was presented in the trial, thereby citing several procedural errors. The new motion also claims prosecutors created a biased view of Tory using additional social media content. For example, prosecutors reportedly submitted a shirtless photo of Lanez to the court, citing identification reasons. But Baez and Barhoma claim prosecutors revealed their true motive when they asked the witness in December about seeing the big gun that Tory has tattooed at the center of his chest. As a result, Tory's legal team believes prosecutors painted the artist as a gun-wielding career criminal by referencing his tattoos and music lyrics. Baez and Barhoma are relying on the new California law AB 2799 to argue the prosecution's references which deprive Tory of due process safeguards. Tory Lanez has since maintained his innocence throughout the trial and previously pleaded not guilty to the charges. He is, however, scheduled to be sentenced on April the 10th.
Which is coming up very soon.
Yeah, it's just a few days away.
Couple days. So I still, this whole Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion situation, I still just find it very maddening because I'm like, then shoot them, I be the no shoot them. I don't know. Because if you were shot, then you know who shot you. And then if you shot somebody, I think you know you shot the person.
There will be somebody else there.
Yes, so I don't think it was just the two of them. So why is this thing... So it's just sad that 22 years and deportation is just dancing the balance because that's the end of somebody's career, honestly.
I don't even know why problems will be sitting down and you'll just go there and go and be dragging the legs. Because there was no point for this, if not for... Because I don't know whether to say youthful exuberance or to say it's just so silly. Like, why would you do this? There are things that don't make sense to me.
At all.
To be honest, I mean, Tory was on a high, especially during the COVID era. He was on a high. He was everywhere. Remember when he was doing his videos and everything? So he was living life, la vida loca. But the question now is, if he didn't shoot, who shot? Who else was there? So point out somebody else that was there that shot it. But she said you shot, so you were with the gun.
So if you point out another person, then we cannot say, okay, maybe. But we're not saying who shot her. But we're just saying, okay, she was shot. All right, did she shoot herself? No.
I think they're just beating about the bush.
I really do think that's what's happening.
Anyways.
And he's not even making things easy for him because his mouth is always not closed.
Yabba.
And then there was another evidence that they filed against him when he was in detention, or he was, and he made a call to, I think, the best friend or something, one of the girls that was there. Made a call and they recorded the call and they played it and said, "Did you not say this?" So he kept putting himself,
shot himself in the leg.
So.